Yeah.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Scott from Rocky Mountain Stone. We're here again in Tony's kitchen, and I just wanted to show you some of the things that make Rocky Mountain Stones work a little bit different than everyone else out there. One of the things that makes a job special is joints that are nearly invisible. Okay, so your joint should be tight and consistent from the front to the back, and typically they're filled in with an epoxy, a polyester epoxy. And I'll have the cameraman come over and show you this. From there you probably can't see that joint, which means that the epoxy was matched properly, that it's tight and it's flat. And a little bit about hard epoxy joints. If you're doing your job here in Albuquerque or here in New Mexico, we live in a high desert environment, and as you know, we get huge fluctuations in the amount of moisture that's in the air and the humidity. So in the wintertime we probably have 15-20% humidity, and in the summertime, especially around monsoon season, you might have 80 or 90% humidity. That means that the wood substrate or the cabinets are going to expand and contract as you go through the year. There's two conditions that really create movement, which will give you trouble where the joints are. If you have evaporative coolers, when you flip on your evaporative coolers May 1st, the humidity inside your house is going to go from 15 or 20% up to 80% or 90%, because you're introducing water into the air, which is what keeps it cool. So when you do that, the wood is going to expand, and because granite is not affected by humidity in the air, it's going to stay rigid and static. And when the substrate moves underneath it, sometimes it'll pull those joints apart. It used to be up until about the mid-1990s when Corian was on the came on the market. We used to use a caulked joint, which is soft and allowed for movement. People didn't want to see the joints, so we went to a hard epoxy joint so that they disappear, and with that comes a problem of movement, and sometimes those epoxy joints will come apart. So, but the difference is, we'll tell you about that. If they come apart, we'll come out and fix them. Okay? How's that?